What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little news and TA update on HNT, aka Helium. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's see what the chart is looking like. And is this a good time to buy? Let's dive right on into this. So, what's going on with Helium? Crypto, HNT, price explodes plus 15%. Is Deepen Meta next? So this article happens to be from January 30th, which also I looked at the chart. I don't know what this guy's talking about, 15% rise, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, let's go ahead and look a little further into this article. I'm not worried about this up top because it doesn't really apply, but what is Helium Crypto? For those of you who don't know, Helium is building a decentralized wireless network for the Internet of Things, IoT, on Solana. So IoT devices can communicate on this platform, offering broader coverage than traditional Wi-Fi providers. A major advantage of Helium is its decentralized approach, which ensures the communication is private and community-led and free from corporate insights. So that is actually really good. That's what you want, because guess what? I have Verizon, and I'll tell you, they really do figure out how much is coverage worth to you, and it's not even that great. Anyways, the Helium ecosystem relies on hotspots, which act as network nodes, providing public wireless coverage to achieve this. These nodes are rewarded with HNT for their service. So they are gathering the HNT token just for having a node in which you get wireless internet. So that's absolutely fantastic. You know, a fun fact while we're in this type of video, did you realize the World Wide Web is still run by the vast majority cables that are ran through the ocean? Absolutely wild. I didn't realize cables were run all over the world, but yeah, the major majority of our internet is brought to you through cables and not satellites like many people think. So Starlink, they kind of have a big leg up there. Anyways, HNT price explodes thanks to upgrades and strategic partnerships. According to trackers, Helium is now over 400,000 daily active users, many of whom utilize the platform's carrier offload services. So that's absolutely amazing. This solution allowed subscribers of various mobile carriers in the United States to connect to Helium's network of hotspots, enhancing network coverage and performance. In the coming weeks, users can expect even better services, so that's great to hear. Following the approval of HIP 138 in November of 2024, Helium can now integrate with existing wireless networks in the United States. So essentially, you have to think of this like those prepaid phones, like Track Phone, like Virgin Mobile, I think. I think Boost Mobile also is technically deemed in that. So they actually operate off the major carriers' coverage. So some of them will be a part of the Verizon network, others will be a part of the AT&T network, some will be a part of the T-Mobile network. It's kind of what these smaller type of wireless plans do to cover the gaps. So that's actually really cool that they just got their approval to be able to do that. This could give a very large leg up to the crypto space when it comes to a mobile carrier. Anyways, most importantly, this integration means guest users will enjoy increased coverage while hotspot owners can earn HNT rewards without needing additional hardware from February 1st. So this has officially gone into effect. So as of 6 days ago, this has gone into effect. But crucially, HIP 138 stopped the platform from emitting sub-network tokens, which is IoT and mobile. Instead, everything will be reverted to HNT, a decisive set of boost tokens, token demand. So that is great. So there were two other tokens. Mobile was one of them. the other one was IoT, and now everything's going straight to HNT, so that is great. However, now you do run the slight risk that the node providers are going to have more liquidity that they could dump on the market. So that is the only downside I see in this news right here. But the recent passage of HIP 141 on January 29th also further paves the way for protocol improvements and decentralized decision making. So that's really nice to hear. The team is now free to establish a clear roadmap for the future upgrades and allows holders of VE IoT and VE Mobile to convert their positions into HNT. So it looks like HNT is going to start absorbing the market caps of both IoT and mobile. So that's nice to hear. Beyond platform enhancements, Helium is expanding through partnerships, notably with Dawn, a platform aimed at decentralized broadband services. In the press release, Dawn said this collaboration will work towards creating a decentralized last mile internet. So that's great. They're trying to create a decentralized internet, which I do believe Brave browser, which this is what I'm looking at this on, was kind of the first step to try and do that, because Brave browser, it's one of those browsers where it pays you for the ads that pop up in the Brave token. So now it looks like this is trying to jump into a more decentralized internet. So that's absolutely fantastic. All right, I'm going to get out of the news because I think that is the most important stuff. Let's go ahead and look at the technical analysis. This is why I'm bringing this to you today, because on your daily time frame, you have been in a very steep downtrend. However, looks like we're kind of bottoming out while holding support at $3.01. What I want you to notice is what happened in the past. You set a low back here, you got a lower price, but you had higher relative strength. That is bullish divergence, meaning more people were involved down here than they were over here. So that is why you saw that nice move to the upside. And now we are looking at what is looking like bullish divergence could be forming again, with this very subtle higher low on your relative strength. You can see it right there, higher low, but you can also see the price action. You had a slightly lower low. So right there, you do have the possibility of a break to the upside sometime soon. This is the daily time frame, of course, so this could take a couple weeks, but what we are looking for is a break to the outside, a formal back test holding support at 3018, and then, of course, moving to the upside and possibly starting a new uptrend. How I would be looking at this right now, if we get the breakout, I would be looking for a golden retrace. What does that mean? Well, using our fib tool here, you're looking for anywhere between the 50% and the 61.8% retracement to the upside. So right now for HNT, if you were accumulating, you would be looking for something like 70 to even 88% move to the upside before possibly rolling over and back testing some support. So you can actually see how that works out based off this price action back here. So you can see where the downtrend was, where it started. You had it right here where you were coming down. You had your breakout, which let's see where that went from high to low. High to low, you only got to the 382. You made a lower low. So now, of course, you would bring this down lower. You got all the way up just past that 618, just past, didn't quite get to your 786. You saw a little downtrend. You back tested your 50% retrace as support before seeing more upside. Of course, it consolidated and did a lot of weird stuff, but these are kind of the measured moves that you look for when price action is happening. But yeah, this is a promising little aspect of what is happening here. So we could, in the next coming days, weeks, we could see HNT get a break to the upside. Noted, if you do not break this downtrend, you will then be looking for a price going much lower, all the way down to $1.53. So let's hope that the bearish case does not come to play, but if it does, you could see this thing fall another 51%. I don't believe that will happen considering how oversold we are at the moment. I believe a bounce to the upside could happen, maybe even going as high as backtesting the 200 daily moving average, which if it were to go in a straight line today, that's 97% upside. After that, we can see if we're going to hold on to support or not. Anyways, this is what I found out of HNT. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and it helped you out in some way. Anyways, have a great day. If you did like it, like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to, you can actually check the description down below and join the Discord. It is absolutely free to everybody. You get notified every time I post these videos, as well as every time I go live. We do TA every single day. Other than that, hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're ready for a fantastic weekend at the time of me recording this video, of course. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.